Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe out there. Big shout out and thank you to every single one of you legends who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I love talking with everyone in the comments and the community tab. So if you're new to the channel, smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. It's been really awesome so far. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that. All right, so give it a good old thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. It's right down there. Thumbs up. Make it turn blue. It turns all different colors right now as well on the phone. So there you go. All right. Also, a little disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence. I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money in the blink of an eye in cryptos. So please be careful out there. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It's very important. All right. Be careful. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the formalities are out of the way. Yes, I do apologize about last night. I had the night off because it was my father's birthday dinner. It was Sunday, and it is the Queen's birthday weekend, so there is a public holiday today. So happy birthday to Her Majesty the Queen. I believe she's like 97 years old, so good on her. That's awesome. Anyway, enough of that. Anyway, so I had the night off, and I do apologize because I saw some comments from people that were devastated. Like, for real, look at this, was so deflated that he didn't do a daily video. So I'm sorry about that to everyone. I had the night off. I do videos literally every single day on this channel. So I had one night off, ladies and gentlemen. Forgive me. Anyway, moving on. All right, so let's have a look here. This literally the only altcoins in my portfolio that are up today. And we've got Neo, Acro, Luna 2.0, Gas. You've got Tron. That is it. I know people are saying that they are S coins right now. Fair enough. I mean, it is what it is. I invested in them a long time ago, and Luna 2.0, I've only invested like $102 into Luna Classic, and I got some Luna 2.0. That's it. Anyway, some other stuff right here. According to a report by PWC, and I've got that report up as well, majority of crypto hedge funds anticipate a rebound for Bitcoin this year. I agree. I think Bitcoin is going to rebound. I mean, there's so much adoption happening out there. So many institutions, hedge funds. There's ETFs being launched around the world, especially here in Australia, for Bitcoin and crypto. I think it's just starting. And it literally is like the internet back in 1997. And I still remember dial-up internet as well, by the way, with the modem. A lot of you probably have no idea what that was like. It was hilarious. We had to connect with a phone line. And when people used to ring through, used to cut out the internet. And I was playing, I believe it was Doom. I can't remember. It was hilarious, and I was connected to the internet. It was hilarious. Anyway, moving on. Some other stuff right here. Again, I've watched the video on BitBoy saying that Ripple, and I've got nothing against his channel. I love his channel, and I watch him daily. But he's saying that Ripple turned down a settlement with the SEC. And that was old news right now, because that was going back in 2020. We'll get into that in a second as well, because I'm seeing a lot of XRP Ripple stuff about that as well. We'll get into everything. Let's have a look at the market right now on Coinspot. This is where I buy my cryptos in Australia. Yes, that's all in Australian dollars. Everything else is set to USD today, obviously, and there is a referral link below for Coinspot. Please feel free to use that. You can get $10 in Bitcoin, but please do your own research, of course. None of this is financial advice. Let's have a look at the prices in Australian dollars. Everything else is set to USD. Also, I just want to point out there's renovations happening here. There's people working. So if you hear hammers and drills and grinding, just excuse it, all right? So I can't really do anything about it. Anyway, Bitcoin sitting at $38,000 today. It has dropped below 40K AUD, which is not good, but I'm still bullish long-term on Bitcoin. It's the OG. It's a finite supply. There's only 21 million ever in existence. So again, I'm still bullish on Bitcoin. I have been since 2017 when I first bought Bitcoin. There you go. Ethereum's at 2,100. That is absolutely tanking, almost down 6% today. You've got Cardano at 72 cents. You've got XRP at 51 cents. Some other bullish news about XRP today and Ripple. We'll get into that as well. Solana's at $45. You've got Dogecoin at 9 cents. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. It's hilarious. It's cold. Polkadot's at $10. You've got Tron up slightly to 11 cents. Shiba Inu is down as well. Matic at 73 cents. FTT's up slightly to $40 today. Crow's at 20 cents. You've got XCN as well. I have looked into this, not really interested in that. That's at 21 cents. You've got Stellar at 17 cents. I'm bullish on that one. There's been some conferences where Ripple and Stellar have been, having conferences together recently. I believe that's at consensus. We'll get into that in a second as well. Near Protocol's at $5 down. That is an insane buying opportunity. Algorand's at 47 cents. You've got VeChain at 3 cents as well. HBAR 10 cents. Everything is going down at the moment. Sandbox $1.38. You've got Theta at $1.64. That's insane right there. That was at $14 when I was buying it. Axie Infinity's at $21. You've got IOTA at 41 cents. The Graph's at 16 cents. Quant is at $74. That is an entry point for me right there. I said to you, if it dropped below 80, I'd buy it. So I'm going to throw in some money into that today. FTM's at 33 cents. Keep going down here. Lunar Classic, obviously, I'm just holding a small bag of that. You've got XDC at 4 cents. Now, Terra USTC Classic is up 16% to 1 cent. Excuse me. This should be pegged to the US dollar, by the way. Anyway, XDC, bullish on that one. Now, if we go to Crypto Bubbles, let's have a look. I'm going to bring this up here. Let's see what's happening here. The only one in the green at the moment is Neo at up 12.4% today to $12 USD. Again, I'm holding Neo. I think it's an incredible project. Excuse me, I've got something in my throat. It's, again, a layer one. People can build smart contracts on it. I'm bullish on Neo as well. And I do receive gas, which is the token you receive from holding Neo. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, can I have some water? Oh, there you go. All right, so moving on. Let's have a look here. FTM as well is down significantly, 18% today. Not too worried about that. Waves, again, 13% as well. Again, it's Monday, so the market is always quiet. Early Monday, come, Tuesday morning here in Australia in particular, everything always goes back up. So again, whatever you buy today pretty much will go up tomorrow, depending on, obviously you're not buying rubbish, utility coins in particular. I'll look at all these red coins and all these red bubbles right here as buying opportunities. That is my philosophy. Anyway, let's move along. Some bullish news. Ripple is extending to Europe and UK as Modular seals new deal. Now, again, it's incredible to think that Ripple is having so many, successes overseas other than the United States. They are literally dominating the crypto space right now globally. It's unbelievable to see what's going on here. As per Cindy Young, Managing Director of RippleNet Europe, it will keep expanding international payments from Brazil. As per the report by Brazilian financial technology organization, Ramasa Online has selected Modular to give a boost to international payments across Europe and the United Kingdom. At the time of publishing, XRP was trading at a market value of 34 cents, down 7.14% during the last 24 hours. So again, this is bullish as well. RippleNet continues to grow, according to Cindy Young, MD of RippleNet Europe, as cross-border payments enabled by Europe and Modular emerge in the UK and Europe as well. As per FinTech Finance News website, so a Brazilian fintech startup has picked Modular to speed up cross-border payments throughout the United Kingdom and Europe as well. How good is this, guys? So Ramesa Online, there you go, and Modular. So that's bullish. Modular also launched its real-time Euro payments system, which is based on the real-time pan-European SEPA instant mechanism and provides significant competitive benefits to European businesses. So Ripple blockchain, a cryptocurrency company, partnered with a British startup Modular in February to enable smooth payments in the United Kingdom and Europe from anywhere in the globe. Despite the current SEC litigation, Cindy Young told CNBC that the company's recent 18 months had been the best in its history. How bullish is that? Think about it. It's literally pushing so many partnerships around the world. It is the only cryptocurrency, project out there and technology that is being used by so many banks and institutions. I'm so bullish on Ripple as well and XRP, the cryptocurrency. And again, I keep telling everyone on this channel, we have not seen the full utility of this yet. Now, anyway, I just want to bring this up as well. This is 1 year ago. Ripple CEO turns down SEC settlement offer, electing to fight charges instead. So again, this is not new news. This is literally old news right here, and I've known about this for a very long time. So you got here, ladies and gentlemen, if you go down here, standing firm to make a point. In response to SEC allegations, Garlinghouse made a public and internal note sent to employees. In it, he touches several points, including a summary of the counter arguments right now. He also gives a heads up that the SEC will enact a smear campaign against Ripple, Chris Larsen, and himself. You should also know and expect that the SEC will likely do everything they can to paint Ripple, Chris, and me, meaning Brad, in the worst possible light. Quotes could be taken out of context. Personal details may be shared. But most intriguing of all, Garlinghouse spoke about being offered the option of settling with the SEC. However, given his conviction that the XRP is not a security and his confidence in winning the case, he elected to fight instead of settle. So this is old news. It's not new. They did deny this because they are fighting for Ripple and the XRP and all of crypto. This is what Ripple is doing right now. Chris and I have had the option to settle separately. We could do that, and it would all be behind us. Not happening. So again, bullish. That's how confident Chris and I are that we are right. We will aggressively fight and prove our case. Through this case, we will get clear rules and the road for the industry here in the United States. We are not only on the right side of the law, but we will be on the right side of history. How awesome is that? I mean, that's incredible as well. And this is the tweet, a while ago. Ripple has spent 8 years working tirelessly to build an incredible company transforming global payments. Our mission doesn't stop. Here's what I sent to the employees yesterday and lawyers' reaction to today's SEC filing. That's basically when the SEC slapped them with this lawsuit right now. So again, yes, they turned it down. Is this new news? No, this is not insider sources or anything. This has actually come from Brad himself denying any, settlement offers because they want to change the crypto industry forever. And, all to them. I can't wait for this to happen as well. So I'm so bullish on this. Anyway, some other news right here. 335 million XRP shifted by Ripple and exchanges as the XRP trades on the dip. That is a significant amount of XRP. Whale Alert crypto tracking service has focused on the tracking of large crypto transactions and detected several transactions bearing large amounts of Ripple-affiliated token XRP. More than 330 million tokens have moved by Ripple fintech giant, taking an active party moving these funds on the blockchain. Meanwhile, XRP is demonstrating a drop by 4.71% over the past 24 hours as well. That is a lot of XRP right there. Look at that. 70 million XRP. I would love to hold 70 million XRP because that would just be life-changing right there. Anyway, could there be some possible bullish news on that? We'll see what happens right here. Now, again, XRP could be worth about $400 by 2026. Crypto analysts, anything is possible. I'd love to see this up at $1,000. I'd love to see this back up to its all-time high at like $3. I think that needs to be achieved first before going up to these crazy levels. And I mean, anything's possible. And I honestly believe we have not even seen the true value of XRP yet. It's facts. Crypto analysts, Magic, I'm not going to say that right there. Cannon has forecasted a $400 value of XRP by 2026. Short term, he anticipates XRP to fall between 13 cents and 9 cents. That's bullish as well. I'll buy that if it hits that. An analyst by the team of Finder.com sees XRP value at $4.98 by 2030 right now. What do you think about that? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think XRP will hit $400? It will hit $1, $3, $1,000? Let's talk about it in the comments. I love talking and having these debates with people. Ethereum price enters oversold zone for the first time since November 2018. Ethereum's not doing too well, ladies and gentlemen. It really isn't. It's crashing pretty hard right now. But again, I've seen some pretty insane price predictions for Ethereum as well, going up to the $10,000 to $20,000 mark in the next 5 years. So again, who knows? I'm not very bullish on Ethereum. I don't like the fact that JP Morgan's involved with them, Consensus, what's his name, Lubin's involved, MetaMask, all of this stuff. I think there's better blockchains that a lot of institutions and companies can build smart contracts on as well. Cardano, Solana, Neo as well. Definitely they need to work on this as well. And the fact that Ethereum gas fees are so high is just ridiculous, and that's why I don't like it and I don't use it. A lot of people like it and whatever. I just don't like those gas fees because they're just criminal right now. Anyway, so Ethereum's native token Ether entered its oversold territory this June the 12th for the first time ever since 2018 November. According to the weekly relative strength index, the RSI, That's not good as well. Oversold bounce. Traditional analysts consider an asset to be excessively sold after the RSI reading fall below 30. Furthermore, they have also see the drop as an opportunity to buy the dip, believing an oversold signal would lead to a trend reversal. Who knows? Let me know in the comments below if you're actually buying Ethereum as well. Some other stuff right here. JP Morgan on its crypto plans. The overall goal is to bring these trillions of dollars of assets into DeFi. JP Morgan. You know, that's a lot of money right there. You've got to follow and listen to these big guys. JP Morgan hopes it has found a way for decentralized finance developers to leverage a yield-generating potential on non-crypto assets. JP Morgan hopes it has found a way for decentralized finance developers on leverage the yield-generating potential on non-crypto assets. Speaking at CoinDesk Consensus 2022 in Austin, Texas. A lot of people are there at the moment as well. Head of Onyx Digital Assets at JP Morgan describes the bank's institutional-grade DeFi plans and highlighted how much value in tokenized assets is awaiting in the wings right now. Over time, we think tokenizing the US Treasuries and money market fund shares, for example, means that it could potentially be used for collateral in DeFi pools. Loban said right now, the overall goal is to bring these trillions of dollars of assets into DeFi so that we can use these mechanisms for trading, borrowing, and lending. But with the scale of institutional assets, you need to follow the money, ladies and gentlemen. It's crazy stuff right here as well. Again, Glassnode, Bitcoin, institutional investors, ladies and gentlemen, you've got to look at the active addresses over time. Look at this, guys. It went from 2010 to like 4,000 active wallets. Then it jumped up to 60,000. Look at that orange right there. 3 million. Keep moving up, ladies and gentlemen. You got 9 million right here. Then it pumped up when I bought my Bitcoin basically in 2017 to 21 million. Dropped back down. Now it's climbed back up, obviously, there in 2021. The last, massive bull run right there. 20 million. Now it's dropped back down to 16. Again, we just need to be patient with all of this. If you go to PWC, now this is the actual report. More than a third of traditional hedge funds now invest in digital assets, nearly double a year ago. PWC Global Crypto Hedge Fund Report 2022. Have a quick read of this. Even with the tremendous volatility in the sector, there are many more traditional hedge funds investing in crypto and more specialist crypto funds being created as the digital asset class gains acceptance. Of traditional hedge funds surveyed, 38% are currently investing in digital assets compared to 21% a year ago. Meanwhile, the number of specialist crypto hedge funds is estimated to now top 300 globally, with the pace of new funds being created accelerating in the past 2 years. Total assets under management of crypto hedge funds surveyed was $4.1 billion in 2021, up 8% from the year prior. These findings from PwC's fourth annual Global Crypto Hedge Fund Report, produced together with an Alternative Investment Management Association and Elwood Asset Management as well. According to the report, most traditional hedge funds are getting into digital assets are still just dipping their toes. 57% have less than 1% of total AUM in digital assets, but it is notable that for 20% of these funds, digital assets represent 5% and 50% of AUM. Further, 2/3 of 67% currently investing in digital assets intend to deploy more capital in the asset class by the end of 2022. You need to focus on these. This is what's happening right now. There's a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt in media, and they're doing it deliberately to stop retail investors putting their money into crypto. I mean, I know there's a lot of people saying don't invest, but just look at the bigger picture here, what's going on. I mean, look at this. I don't need to make this up right here. This is PwC, one of the biggest accounting firms on the planet. Look at these reports. I'll link it below. Have a read of it. Anyway, cryptometer.io. Let's have a refresh of this. Wait for it to refresh. Let's see where the money has been flowing. TRX, USDC, XRP. That's bullish in TUSD. That's in the last day. If you go to the last hour, let's have a quick look at this. Sorry about the drill. TRX, Doge, BTC, FTT, Ethereum, AUD as well, which is interesting. And GAL. Gala. There you go. Moving on to Twitter. Let's have a quick look at this. Sorry about the drill. Bitcoin has dropped below 27,000 USD. Bullish as well. I think it's incredible buying opportunities. Our total holding is near 18 million XRP. This is institutional investor. That is insane right there. That is a lot. This is the tweet from Brad Garlinghouse right now. Ripple has spent the last 8 years working on tirelessly to build an incredible company transforming global payments. This is his letter to the employees. The SEC's attack on crypto and the United States. This is an old letter to everyone right here. You need to rip this. You need to read this right now. It's fascinating to see this. Again, it is not old that they were offered a settlement and they denied it. Sorry, it is old news right here. But again, it's just bullish to see how Brad's handling this case. I mean, they are, believe it or not, winning this case, in my opinion. And it's only a matter of time. Thank you, XRP the Wizard, for retweeting my thumbnail right here. XRP, know what you hold, the #1. That is bullish as well. Now, this is interesting. Kevin Cage, thank you for this tweet. Current SWIFT network for cross-border payments really controlled by monopoly of the most 2 to 5 global banks. According to Ashish Birla, Citi, JPM, HSBC oversee 80% of cross-border payment transactions right here. RippleNet and XRP are leveling the playing field to give the equal opportunity to thousands. That is why the SEC has gone after him, because they're going to change the game and the playing field forever. Altcoin Daily, Web 1 and Web 2 and Web 3 right now. The internet, basically dial-up right now. Web 1.0, Yahoo. I remember when that first came out. Google, MSN. I used to use that every day. That's hilarious. And ICQ. I don't know if anyone actually remembers ICQ as well. That was hilarious. You got Web 2.0, which is what we've got all now. All the social media platforms around the world. LinkedIn, Instagram, Pinterest, all of this stuff is Web 2.0. Web 3.0 right now, all the cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum. You've got Link right there as well. I believe that's, what else we've got here? Tezos right now. ICP, Internet Computer. I'm not bullish on that, but that's basically where it's going. And yes, the Jack Dorsey, I believe, from Twitter is building Web 3, 5.0. Who knows? Bank of America says we are in a technical recession. I agree. Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index is at 14 right now. Plan B has predicted some, $100,000 Bitcoin right now. We are almost there. I agree. Washington, Bitcoin miners have been slapped with a 30% electricity rate increase. That's insane. Disguise of Wales, Ethereum ICO2 gets Ethereum free pass, giving a monopoly on token issuance right now. And DeFi 3, sue Ripple. 4, Ethereum 2.0. 5, make sure SEC ignores Ethereum. That's exactly what's happening right now. David Schwartz, Ripple is centralized. XRP and the ledger are decentralized. Exactly right now. Listen to Brad Garlinghouse right here at Consensus 2020. Man, this guy travels the world right now. Have a listen to this.
But we've spent, one of the things when this is all said and done, we will have spent over $100 million on legal fees fighting the SEC.
$100 million on legal fees. There you go. I've always been curious about how much. $100 million on legal fees. These lawyers would be taking it all the way to the bank for CBDCs to better knit countries and regions together through cross-border payments. Interoperability is key. A big challenge to achieving this is a unified approach to anti-money laundering right now. Bullish on Ripple, always the ones that want regulatory clarity and to be clean. This is why I don't understand why the SEC is going after them. Europe is reportedly close to reaching an agreement regarding crypto legislation. That's bullish. 42% of hedge funds expect Bitcoin to be $75,000 to $100,000 by the end of this year. I agree. That's why I'm not listening to any FUD. MicroStrategy's Bitcoin investment has now at a $330 million loss. That is insane right there. And again, Sam, thank you for this tweet. Look at this, guys. Consensus 2022. You've got Stellar having a meeting right here and Ripple. Again, this bullish as anything, guys. The two powerhouses right there. Who knows what's going on in that meeting? I'll be curious if you're there. Let me know in the comments below, all right? That's pretty much it for today's market update as well. Let's go to CoinMarketCap quickly. Total market cap is now literally almost at $1 trillion US dollars. That has dropped a lot. $83 billion in volume, 47% BTC, 16% Ethereum. We are truly in a Bitcoin market right now. It's clearly evident. In the reds at the moment. Now, again, I'm only focusing on the bullish coins right now. ISO 222 compliant projects, XRP 34 cents USD, Stellar's at 11 cents, Algorand, Hedera, IOTA, Quant is at 49 USD, buying opportunity, XDC is at 3 cents. That's pretty much it for today's market update, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk in the comments. Again, I apologize about you not doing a video yesterday, Sunday, Dad's birthday. Had to give that priority, all right? I all hope you have a great weekend around the rest of the world and a happy Monday and happy Queen's birthday. I'm going to go and have a cup of tea and some lamingtons or some scones. I might bake some actually and put some XRP logos in it. Anyway, that's it. Have a good day, ladies and gentlemen. We'll speak to you soon. Peace. Bye.